Are you in your 30s living in a city like Bangalore and wondering if HDFC Ergo Optima Secure is actually worth the money? Now, here's why buying any health insurance now could be the smartest financial decision that you make this year, and why this specific plan is a decent option if you're planning to start a family. Hello folks, you're tuned into Ditto Insurance. I'm Shashank, and if you need expert advice regarding health or term insurance at no cost to you, just head to the link in the description. 10 lakh plus people have chosen us so far, and they're not disappointed because we don't spam, we just assist them. And we do that right from application till claims. So if you're around 30 years, working in a metro city like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai or Hyderabad, earning anywhere between 10 to 20 lakhs a year, and you're either single, newly married or planning to start a family soon, then this video is for you. Before we dive into Optima Secure specifically, let me tell you something that most people don't realize about health insurance. The single biggest advantage you have at 30 is time. Buy early and you pay a low premium. Wait till you're 40 or 45 and you'll pay almost double for the same coverage. Plus, you'll also have completed all waiting periods by the time you actually need the policy. Second thing is, if you're in a metro city like Bangalore or Delhi, you don't even think about buying anything less than 10 lakhs coverage. Why? Now, look at this infographic and it will tell you why. If you buy a 5 lakh plan today thinking it's enough, medical inflation will eat it up in 3 to 5 years. Third, if you're planning to get married and start family in next 2 to 3 years, maternity coverage should be somewhere on your mind. Most plans have a 2 to 4 year waiting periods for maternity, so you need to plan ahead. More on that later. Alright, with that context, let's break down HDFC Ergo Optima Secure and see why it might be the perfect fit for a 30-year-old in a metro city. Now first, let's talk about the company itself. HDFC Ergo has pretty solid metrics and it delivers on that front consistently. Now, here's what makes Optima Secure really stand out for young professionals in metro cities. It's got 2x cover from day one. Secure benefit, that's called. Now, this is huge because most plans make you wait years to build up your coverage through cumulative bonus. With Optima Secure, if you buy a 10 lakh policy today, you actually have 20 lakhs to start with from day one. So you're actually getting 2x protection, and for someone living in an expensive metro city, this is actually massive peace of mind. Next up, no room rent capping, no disease-wise sublimits, no copay. So no out-of-pocket expenses. There's Restore benefit, which refills your sum insured 100% once in a policy year if you exhaust your sum insured, whether it's for the same or completely different illness. A little Ditto expert tip here. Smart move would be to upgrade this to unlimited restoration by adding the Unlimited Restore add-on, which is super cost effective and absolutely worth it. Now, every year you don't make a claim with plus benefit, your coverage increases by 50% up to 100% of your base sum insured every year. So if you buy a 20 lakh policy and you don't claim for 2 years, you're sitting on 40 lakhs of coverage. Combined with the 2x secure benefit, you're looking at potentially 60 lakhs of total coverage after just 2 years. Now that's insane growth. Moving on, all those non-payable items like gloves, PPE kits, syringes, masks, admin costs that hospital charge you for separately, now those are all covered in the base plan thanks to Protect benefit. This typically saves you around 10 to 15% of your total hospital bill. Now, plans got a strong 60 pre-hospitalization and 180 days post-hospitalization coverage. So follow-ups, consultations, medicines, diagnostic tests, all are covered 6 months after you're discharged. For working professionals in metro cities juggling careers and health, this extended window is super practical. Okay, now moving on to add-ons. It's got a ton of them. Unlimited Restore is one. Now this is a must-have and already mentioned before. Next is Parenthood, and this is a decent option if you're planning a family. It does cover maternity expenses for up to 2 deliveries or terminations, pre and post natal care within 180 days of childbirth, embryo freezing costs, and even up to 2 IVF cycles. Coverage options range from 50,000 to 2 lakh rupees with premiums starting at around 14,000 plus GST. Now, Ditto's expert tip here is if you're newly married or planning to have kids in the next 2 to 4 years and want your personal health insurance to cover the expenses, add Parenthood rider now. Or if you've got a corporate plan, most of them cover maternity related expenses by default. Now, if you have asthma, blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes, ABCD Chronic Care add-on covers hospitalization for these conditions with just a 30-day waiting period instead of the standard 3 years. Now, for a lot of 30-year-olds who already have some basic lifestyle conditions like BP or cholesterol, now this is a no-brainer add-on. Limitless add-on is next, and this covers medical expenses without any upper limit. Yeah, you heard me right. If your base sum insured is 10 to 50 lakhs, you get one claim of infinite value in your policy lifetime. If your base is 50 lakhs or more, you get 2 of that. So if you ever face a major illness like a cancer or a major accident requiring prolonged ICU care, you're not worried about hitting the coverage. Now, if you're not sure which add-ons you actually need versus which are just there on the brochure, book a free call with Ditto's advisors. We'll help you customize your policy based on your health profile and family plans without pushing unnecessary add-ons. The link is in the description. situation. Alright folks, now let's talk numbers and premiums. For a 25-year-old in Delhi, here's what the base plan cost looks like. Now, here's the thing. At 30 years old, premiums might be slightly higher, but we're still talking about 15 to 18,000 per year for 20 lakh coverage. If you break that down monthly, it's roughly 1,200 to 1,500 per month. For someone earning 10 to 20 lakhs a year, that's about 1.5% of your annual income for comprehensive health coverage. And remember folks, because of the 2x secure benefit, when you buy 20 lakhs, you're actually getting 40 lakhs of coverage from day one. That's incredible value. A little ditto step here, buy long term. If you pay for a 2-year policy upfront, you get a 7.5% discount. For a 3-year policy, you get 10% discount. This locks in your rate and saves you money over time. Okay, now let's quickly compare this with a couple of other popular plans. Now, as you can see that HDFC Ergo Optima Secure might not be the cheapest plan, but again, the benefits that it packs and also its track record is unbeatable. And folks, you're paying for superior claims experience, also 2x coverage from day one, maternity options, and one of the lowest complaint ratios in the industry. So here's the bottom line. HDFC Ergo Optima Secure could work for you if you want 2x coverage from day one without waiting for cumulative bonus to build up, or maybe if you're planning to start a family in the next 2 to 4 years and want maternity coverage through add-ons, or if you value claims experience and want one of the best CSRs in the industry at 97%. Now, folks, if you live in a metro city and want comprehensive coverage with no room rent cap, no disease-wise sublimits, basically you don't want any out-of-pocket expenses, then Optima Secure is a decent choice. But folks, it is slightly more expensive than budget plans. If you're okay with sacrificing some features for lower premiums, there are cheaper alternatives out there. If maternity isn't a priority for you, you might not need the parenthood add-on, which brings down the cost. And if you're comparing multiple plans and want to see how Optima Secure stacks up against Care Supreme, Aditya Bill Active 1 Max, Star Comprehensive, or Neo Per Sure, that's exactly where Ditto can help. Instead of spending hours comparing policies yourself, book a free consultation with Ditto's advisors. You don't exactly have to buy from us. You can just ask us, hey, I want to compare this plan with this, and we will do that for you without pressuring you to buy from us. The link is in the description. Folks, this is not a blanket recommendation to buy HDFC Ergo Optima Secure. Every individual's health needs, budget, and family situations are different. Now, what might work for a 30-year-old planning a family in Bangalore might not work for some 25-year-old single professional in Pune. This video is meant to give you an honest, detailed breakdown of the features and pricing so you can make an informed decision. Always read the policy document, compare multiple plans before zeroing on one, and consult with a licensed advisor before purchasing. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy insurance hunting.